Libra, here are your angel and guidance messages. So let's start over here. Sounds like you guys are going through something where you have to make a tough decision and you're having a hard time, but you know it's the right thing to do. We have, be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Okay? So something is really bothering you and there's something you know, like, I have to do something about this. I'm no longer happy in this. Some of you, this could be, I feel for some of you, it could be a partner, a partnership, love, something like that here. Maybe there's someone you love here, but things are not working out, or it's not in your highest good. Maybe the relationship, or maybe the relationship, it's not really, I do see some drama and fighting here. Okay, so we'll get there. Some of you need to take a time out. Okay, 37, 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 is the end of something. Some of you need to take a break from the situation. You need to pull back your energy, okay? And you need to go within, okay? To think about what is going on, evaluate what's going on, and what is the right, most peaceful thing to do, or how to, I feel like you guys really do need to get out of a situation. That's all I could say here. According to the cards that are coming out here, maybe you need prayer, you need meditation, you may need guidance, you may, maybe you want to ask God, how do I do this? What's the right way of doing this? Just pray and ask for guidance, and God will show you signs, Spirit will show you signs. Everything is about love. Right? And we have to fill our own cup first before we can fill other people's cup. And if people are taking from our cup, we need to let them go, because they're not equally, reciprocating. They're draining, right? And I feel here with the love card, it's like, what is it that you want? What fills your heart with love? Okay? Love surrounds you. And do everything in love and compassion, regardless if it's a hard decision, right? We have surrender to obsessive thinking. And I could see that because you guys are air signs. Libra's an air sign. Airs, they're always logical. They're always thinkers. They think. A lot of thinking. Not so much emotional. Okay? It says, if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem here. So I do feel like... especially with that, be honest with yourself. There's something that you're in denial about. It's almost like you don't want to see the truth of the situation. But you guys got the happiest card here in the deck here, which is the Sun card. And, I'm getting more of a sense of a breakthrough and freedom from you. Breaking free from something here. The Sun card also represents, it's like the happiest card in the deck, but it also represents success. It represents happiness. It represents love. Everything good that could possibly happen in all areas of your life. This is what the Sun card is equal to. Also good health, good mental, right? Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So I feel like there's a lot of growth ahead. I'm getting the feeling, Libra, there's something or in your life here, whether it be a partnership, a friendship, a work partner, or for some of you, it's something that you need to let go of, okay? Or maybe it's a thought pattern or behavior. Whatever this is for you that you got to do something about, I feel like once you do something about it, that Sun card is what's going to happen in your life. There's going to be a lot of growth, okay? Because I feel like whatever you're dealing with is stunting your growth. It's literally draining you, and it's holding you back, and it's blocking your blessings here, okay? And this, it's making you probably sick. My stomach is turning, obsessively thinking about whatever this is for you. We have renewal. So this is the card of judgment, okay? In a regular tarot deck, this would be the judgment card. And this is like, Spirit's coming back around like, okay, are you ready to close this door? It's time to close a door so the new ones can open. If you're not happy, close the door. Okay, do something about it. Take action. make a decision. Again, we have reflection, self-evaluation, and then a rebirth. The rebirth is where that Sun card comes in. Enjoying a new lease on life, a new beginning, a new start, a do-over in life here, right? But learning the lessons, when to hold on to things that are good and when not to, when they're not good, right? So I really think you guys need a time out, okay, to take some time to think, okay? And you have to make a decision here, okay? Definitely there's some drama here. So I don't know, leaving a partnership, planning to move in a different direction here, so that you can move forward here. But there's definitely a decision. You're having a hard time ending something here. The Death card is here. Okay, and it says freedom, endings, and transformation. The Death card has to start with you. You have to die to your old ways, your old self, your old thought patterns, your old way of doing things, okay? It's almost like severing ties with your old belief system, okay? And rising above like that phoenix, right? The phoenix, he's powerful. He's like, he dies to his old self, his ashes burn away, and he rises stronger than ever. So I feel like you're going to be so much stronger, What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And the things that we do or go through in our life, they bring us wisdom, right? Through the lessons. But there's something that you want to break free from, but you're having a hard time here. And Spirit's like, go ahead, take action. Be confident. Go after what like fires you up. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Go after what fires you up. Whatever you're passionate about, take action. Because I feel like there's something else out there that makes you happy. Or maybe just wanting to break free from the situation here. But maybe you're feeling stuck. Because I see the Eight of Swords, which talks about someone who thinks they're stuck in a situation. But it's their own mindset. It's self-doubt. It's lack. It's worries. It's confusion. It's self-entrapment. It's self-sabotage. So I feel like you guys may feel trapped in this situation here. We have the Queen of Water. So whenever I see the Queen of Water here, this really talks about self-love, okay? Listen to your intuition. She is very psychic, very intuitive. She listens. She has direct connection with Spirit, and she knows that I have to fill my cup first. What's that thing they say when you're on a plane and you got to save yourself? Put your own mask on first before you can do everyone else's, okay? It's the same thing in life. You have to put your own mask on first, because if you can't breathe, you can't really help anyone else, right? So it's the same thing. Don't allow people to keep taking. Know your worth. Know that you deserve love and an equal give and take. And if someone is draining, because I don't know, I feel like someone draining you. We have that Ten of Swords here. A lot of betrayal here. A lot of things have happened here. I feel like divine time is here. The reason why this is in reverse is because you need to let it go. You need to forgive yourself, forgive the situation, the person, because I see a lot of fighting, competition, drama, conflicts, being annoyed, okay? It's like you may be going back and forth with yourself here, beating yourself up because you know there's something you need to do. But there's also love here in the situation. So you may have love for someone, okay, here. But it's time for you to take charge over your life here. And also, if you're codependent on a situation and that's why you may feel stuck or you feel like you need someone to do something. So it's like, no, when you break free and you decide to do what's best for all people involved, right? You're going to be abundant. You're going to be taken care of. This is someone very grounded, very practical, making practical decisions. And you're also very capable of taking care of yourself, independent. I do see financial growth for you. Once you do this, once you decide, you know what, I love myself too much, I have to let this go. Even if it hurts or may hurt someone else, I have to do what's best for me. Okay? And take action. Knight of Swords. This is someone who's determined, who's makes wise intellectual decisions, very motivated, okay? And it's like justice is here, right? But I feel like right now you seem like there's some type of injustice here. This is also the Libra card, the Karma card, the law, fairness. Do what's right here. Do what's fair for all people involved. If you're going to get away, just don't do it in a shady way. Do things correct. Do it in love, that way there's no good, you're not creating Because I feel like someone has done something to you here that was very unjust. Maybe some of you could be dealing with someone that you may feel like maybe they're not loyal to you, or maybe there's a lot of betrayal. Okay, I could call a few signs that I see here. I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Leo again. I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo again. Okay, and Libra again. So guys, I feel like right now, like some of you are holding on to something, and it's like, I don't know, with that karma card, I feel like you know, someone might be receiving some bad karma right now. Okay, and you could be in the mix, because maybe this person has some lessons to learn, and maybe you have to free yourself from that type of energy. And you could be on the other side of the stick, where you've done all you can. You try to be there. You try to do what you can in the relationship. And, you know, it's like, I want my karma. I want my good karma, right? Because there's always good. It depends on what side you're on. Are you a good person? Do you help? Do you give? Are you always overgiving? Are you dealing with someone who's always taking and abusing and hurting? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what side of the are you on, right? And I feel like a lot of you are on the good side, because if you weren't, you wouldn't have got that Sun card. You guys are waiting. I want my justice. I feel like you want what's fair to you. You want what's just for you. You want things to be in balance in your life. You may feel like right now your life is out of balance here. There's definitely a need to go within here, to do some introspection, also to heal here. Okay, I'm going to turn this around, because the Hermit is someone who goes within. Self-discovery. This is actually blocking you from tapping into your own self-discovery here, because I feel like you guys want to reinvent yourself. I feel like you guys are ready to thrive. You're ready to make financial moves, businessman, businesswoman. You guys are ready to go after things that you're passionate about and happy about. But you may feel like there's something or someone here or a situation here that's literally blocking that blessing, or blocking you from growth and success here. It's not adding value to your life. It's not adding value to your life. It's actually taking away. And I feel like you need to go within. You need a timeout. You need to, there's a lot of overthinking here. And I feel like it's time to just be honest, and you need to make a decision here what you're going to do, because I feel like there's something that needs to come to an end, or you need to free yourself or release yourself from this situation. All right, Libra, that is your message.